Hi, regular EV Dad here. John, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. A quick review of a site here in Klamath Falls, Oregon, formerly at Sugarman Corner. It's an interesting site, and it makes travel possible from California to Bend on 97. And vice versa without having to go up 5. And it's a great site. It really is. We've got 4 of the ChargePoint Tritium units pushing 62.5 kilowatts. Now, I pulled in here with 40% state of charge. My car, if I was at a 125, would be easily still pulling in 98 or so. Currently it's pulling in 56, 57, but I'm not going to quibble about 5 kilowatts. It's a great site. It's also got two I believe it's two regular J1772s, and the thing that's slightly interesting about this is the cost. And so it's 18 cents per kilowatt hour, which is great. Between the hours of midnight and 4 p.m. Between 4 and 8, it doubles to 36. Now that's obviously when, peak power hours, people come home, put on the AC, all those things, certainly in my part of the world. But it's interesting to then see them to use this, demand-based pricing, and just to, even out the supply chain, and their grid utilization. So that's I think that's to be commended. It drives behavior, it makes things more sustainable. Now we're on the west side of downtown. It's semi-residential. There aren't any big stores nearby. There is a market nearby, coffee shops, all those kind of things, but it's residential, so you're talking residential hours. You're not talking late night groceries or facilities. So that counts against it in some regards. But this has been done in cooperation with Pacific Power and the regional authorities, and it is a gateway, because you can't get into Oregon from California really, unless you go through Klamath. And so this is great. And you already have the supercharger that's doing the offices for Teslas. Just speaking of Klamath as a whole, there aren't a huge number of J1772 connectors or even destination chargers that can be borrowed. So this is important critical infrastructure, but it's well organized, it's clean, which is what you really want, and it delivers. So the things, could you bring a trailer in here? No, because these are all back in. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. And potentially with bikes, because they aren't the longest cords in the world, you could have issues. But given what it does and where it's doing it and what it enables, 11 out of 10. Yeah, my hope is, as there's more power, this is a building block, so these units are upgradable. So hopefully these can be turned into 150s, 250s, 350s in the future. But they've put aside the planning and the infrastructure to do this now, and for that I'm grateful. So please, if you like this review, please like and consider subscribing, and you have yourself a great day.